12 News at 10 starts now.
No layoffs after a surprise Beaumont ISD board vote that included 4 abstaining trustees.
And therefore, I am not overriding the board's decision.
For now, more than 100 jobs are saved, and the conservator lashes trustees, saying they are the only ones to blame for the crisis.
Good evening and welcome to 12 News HD. I'm Kevin Steele.
And I'm Jackie Simeon. Thanks for joining us. 4 trustees declined to vote on a proposed layoff list that would have left more than 100 BISD employees without a job.
With them not voting, the proposal failed and jobs were saved, but for how long? Well, that's still unknown. 12 News anchor Angel San Juan joining us now to explain more about tonight's meeting. Angel?
The conservator the Texas Education Agency has placed over BISD seemed shocked that the majority of the board decided not to take any action, and he warned them their lack of action could cause greater harm to the district. An angry crowd greeted the Beaumont ISD trustees Monday night, leading to one person being removed by police for his outburst. But most wanted the board members to go home and not conduct any business, believing they've already caused enough harm. And in a surprising move, the board did nothing on the most important decision of the night. 4 out of 6 board members decided not to vote for nor against the layoff of more than 100 employees, which meant the proposal died and jobs survived. A victory for many teachers, but is it a hollow victory? Texas Education Agency conservator Fred Schaefer believes it is and fears the worst is yet to come.
You're not going to have enough money to pay the teachers.
But trustee Zenobia Bush says the community doesn't seem to want this board to make the tough decisions. So the board is washing their hands and letting the board of managers, who she believes will soon be appointed by the state, do the dirty work.
Managers will be here soon enough to do the RIF and make the budget.
Trustee Woodrow Reese, the lone vote for the layoffs, agrees with Schaefer that BISD cannot afford not to do job cuts and that a board of managers will have to cut more jobs, so he asked Schaefer to intervene.
Mr. Schaefer, to override this board's decision tonight?
But Schaefer said, no way, this is this board's burden to bear.
You had an opportunity to vote for the RIF and you chose not to. And therefore, I am not overriding the board's decision.
And teachers who would have lost their jobs understand that the threat still exists, but they believe the process will be done more fairly under new leadership.
We also have no doubt that there's going to be a RIF, but we know that there are several people up higher in the administration level that need to go before we touch the classrooms.
And during the meeting, we learned that BISD Communications Director Jesse Haynes had sent employees an email earlier today that Superintendent Dr. Timothy Shagwell had rescinded his resignation. Board President Gwen Ambrose confirmed that. Now, we asked Dr. Shagwell for comment, but he just walked away after the meeting.
Okay. And you want to break down the vote for us?
Exactly, tonight? Yes. Mike Neal voted against the layoff list. Woodrow Reese voted for it. The other 4 who were there abstained because Tom Neal is on vacation in Colorado. So it was just an amazing, shocking moment right there. And I must add, Dr. Shagwell actually seemed defeated today. Normally he does talk to us, not for long, but it was a very odd moment. We asked him for comment and he just walked away in the direction of his office. Wow.
All righty. Thank you, Angel, very much. The board tonight voted to combine Austin Middle School with King Middle School to save more than $1 million a year.
But because of a directive from conservator Fred Schaefer, the board can no longer spend more than $10,000 without approval from Schaefer. Later in the newscast, get more BISD news, including a